Cheating, lying, dismissiveness, contempt, all these things are on purpose. None of that is an accident. Like, you literally have to think about the fact that you're doing it when you're actually committing these things. So it's funny that people will say things like, "Oh, I made these mistakes and it was an accident," but in reality, you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. You deliberately went ahead and did this thing. So it's not really a mistake. I mean, it's a mistake. You shouldn't have done it, but it wasn't an accident type of mistake. But I feel like this is where a lot of relationships or a lot of people in these types of relationships, they will stay in these types of situations for way too long, and they let these things go because they feel like, oh, this is what a relationship is supposed to be like, no, this is not. That is not a normal thing. That is not okay. And it's abuse. Cheating, lying, being dismissive, all these things are a type of abuse, and it's not acceptable in any type of relationship. And the way you know it's such a bad thing is if it happens the other way around to them, then they'll flip and they'll lose their entire minds because they're like, oh, wait, how could you do this to me? Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't like it to be done to you, so why would you do that to someone else? But in my opinion, those types of people get exactly what they deserve. And usually that's under the lines of their person finally decides to leave, and then they have to live with that guilt for the rest of their life. That is probably the best type of revenge that anyone can get. Because in reality, they thought they got over, they think that they really played this person, but in reality, they played themselves. Because really good people are not super easy to come across. So the fact that they did something like that and lost that person, that's the biggest L that you could take.